Namaste students. This is Tamil Selvi. Once again, I am welcoming you all for the session. Today, we people are going to learn lesson 9, Seeds and Sprouts, part 1. So before proceeding to the particular content, we will see the warm-up activity. Students, can you able to guess the vegetable name? I have given the picture group. Here you can see the car plus rat. I think most of you got the answers. And this one is a riddle. I am a seed with 3 letters in my name. Take away the last 2 and still sound the same. What am I? Can you see the answers? The answers are, the first one is car plus rat, carrot. The second one is a P. If you remove these 2 letters also, it will sound P. Students, expected learning outcomes. So you will be able to identify the characteristic of seeds and describe how the characteristic of seeds aid in dispersal. So lesson 9, seeds and sprouts. I am going to give an introduction about the seeds. So many plants reproduce through seeds. So seeds are usually present inside the fruits of their plants. So seeds may vary in shape, size, color, and other aspects of their appearance. A fruit may have one or many seeds. Example, mangoes and plum have one seed, whereas apples and watermelons have many seeds. Some fruits like avocado and peaches have a big seed, whereas oranges and grapes have small seeds. Some seeds such as dandelion and maple have a wing or hair-like structure. Okay, students, here, let me see it, show. Here you can see the maple seeds with the wings. And you can see the dandelion seeds are having a hair-like structure. So if this particular structure is helping the particular seeds to attach to, the particular seed is attached to this particular structure. So it is helping them to fly far away from the parent plant. So we eat the seeds of plants such as corn, rice, bean, and wheat. So these seeds are known as edible seeds. Some edible seeds like black pepper, fenugreek, and also mustard and cumin are used as spices. The features of a seed help it in several ways. If all the seeds of a parent plant fall near, it has to compete with their parents for sunlight, water, and nutrients for their growth. So in order to grow well, seeds have to move away from parent plant. So the process by which seeds are scattered away from their parent plant is called seed dispersal. So elements like wind, water, and living things like animals and humans also help to disperse seeds. All living and non-living things that aid in seed dispersal are called agents of dispersal. So now we are going to learn about how some seeds that will dispersed by wind. Some seeds that are small in size and light in weight are easily dispersed by wind. So here they have a hair or feather-like structure, the particular that help them to float away. Examples, the cottonwood seed with a hair-like structure, you can see the hair-like structure. And in the dandelion, you can see here, the dandelion seed also having a hair-like structure which helps the particular seed to fly away. very easily from the parent plant. And next thing, how come the seeds, some seeds, they it is dispersed by animals. So some seeds are enclosed in a brightly colored fruits, example, mangoes, watermelon. So these fruits will be eaten by the animals and it is thrown away to some distance away from the parent plant. So then another way, the some seeds have hooks or spines. Look at these pictures. The purple bear is having a lot, the particular spines like structure, isn't it? And furry bodies, so it will help them to attach with the furry bodies of the animals or feathers of birds. Even to the human will be, people will be carrying our bag, and in our clothes, it will stick with the help of this. It will attach to our bag or clothes with the help of these spines. Okay, so and it will be carried to some distance. So example, cockleburr and tiger nail. Look at this tiger nail plant. Here, in some plants, seeds are found inside the parts. Look at the particular parts. Here you can see the pea plant, isn't it? So the particular peas are inside the pot. So when the seeds inside are fully formed, the pods will dry up and they explode. This causes the seeds to fly out and from the parent plant. Okay, so in this way, that dispersal will happen in these plants. Here, example pea and balsam. So here, by explosion method, these seeds are thrown away from the parent plant. And the next way, how come the particular seeds of the some plants are moving with the help of water. So some plants that we live along the streams and rivers have seeds with a spongy covering, which help them float on water. So example, coconut and water lily and lotus. So I wanted to play one video related to your content. Let us see.
Dispersal of seeds. Plants disperse their seeds by different means. Seeds may get dispersed by wind, water, fire, or animals. Some plants even shoot their seeds out explosively. Plants like the pea, bean, soybean, etc. spread their seeds effectively without any external help. They spread the seeds by violent explosion of their pods. All these plants depend on the sun for seed dispersal. As a pod dries in the sun, tension is set up in the walls, eventually causing it to split along two lines of weaknesses. Then the two halves curl back suddenly and flick out the seeds within in an explosive manner. Some plants, such as tecoma and dandelion, disperse their seeds by wind. These plants produce small, light seeds that are covered by outgrowths. These structures help the seeds stay longer in air and spread far away. The seeds of a dandelion plant are covered by hair-like outgrowths that act as parachutes and carry the seeds over great distances. Tecoma plants have light winged seeds. The wings help the seeds stay afloat in air and travel long distances away from the parent plant. Clematis, cotton, milkweed, and maple are some other plants whose seeds are dispersed by wind. Some plants that grow in or near water bodies, like lotus and coconut, disperse their seeds by water. The seeds of these plants are adapted to float on water. Coconuts have a thick fibrous outer shell that makes them light and waterproof and helps them float on water. The seeds of lotus plants are dispersed along with the fruit. The fruits are light and spongy. As a result, they float on water for long distances. The seeds of foxgloves, mangroves, sea beans are also dispersed by water. Plants like fig, tomato, strawberry, and orange produce fruits which are fleshy and edible. Their seeds have a hard protective shell. When animals eat such fruits, the seeds are not digested and are passed out along with their feces. As animals keep moving around, the seeds are dispersed away from the parent plant. Plants such as Trollius, Cockleber, Castor, and Burdock produce seeds which have hooks or spines. These seeds get attached to the fur of animals or the clothes of people who pass by the plant. This way, the seeds are carried and deposited in different places. When people cut fruits and vegetables and throw away the seeds, they aid in seed dispersal too.
So you have understand the content of this lesson, especially about the seed dispersal. Now we can see the data. So seeds are usually present inside the fruits of plants. Seeds vary in shape, size, color, and other aspects of their appearance. A fruit may have one or many seeds. We eat the seeds of plants such as corn, rice, bean, and wheat. These seeds are known as edible seeds. The process by which seeds are scattered away from their parent plant is called seed dispersal. All living and non-living things that aid in seed dispersal are called agents of dispersal. Some seeds disperse through natural elements like wind and water. Some seeds disperse through animals and humans. So we have come to the end of the session. Hope you have understand the particular concept of seed dispersals. We will meet you in the next session, students. Thank you.